Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Eric Percival, also known as Scuffed Gaming here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance. Today, as I promised last time, I was going to step into an Eden run for the channel, make some difficult decisions, possibly try to go alt path. Let's see what we start off with. We start off with the Eraser. Looks like our tears rate is good. Curse of the Unknown, we have no idea how much HP we have. We have Empty Vessel, which is interesting because that means we have at least probably 2 black hearts, but we have some kind of red HP, otherwise we would be a floating spirit. Really bad range, pretty good damage. Overall, I think a pretty good start. Gonna go ahead and erase attack flies. Attack flies are that kind of ubiquitous enemy. We're always happy to sort of get rid of them. Yeah, I don't remember if I said in the last video that I was excited to play the new Monster Hunter game, but as it turns out, my monitor had other plans, and my monitor has a big blue line coming down the middle of it, which means I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor, which is not something that I had on my bingo card of things that could go wrong in my computer. Always welcome to take the Justice a little bit early. Could check the Cursed Room, don't really want to. Despite having Curse of the Unknown, there's no guarantee how much HP we actually do have. And unlike the Tainted Keeper, which was our previous run for the channel, we are not obligated to fight these guys at close range because we are not picking up... ooh, the doorstop. Okay. We're not obligated to pick up coins or anything like that. Check out the item room. Wafer. Oh my god. Alright, sacrifice rooms are officially on the table. That's really funny. We cannot afford that. Go ahead and take this man out and hope for a quarter. Our next order of business is probably going to be deleting attack spiders. Kind of just a good guess. Didn't know the secret room was there. Oh my god. The Keeper Sack is a huge pickup for us. Our shops are now also officially online. Okay. Well, I'm going to buy the Soul Heart, and you will see that we will get a damage up from the Keeper Sack. The one thing the Keeper Sack can't give us is tears rate. But we don't necessarily need too much more help tears rate wise. We have a good tears rate. And yes, I do think that I kind of called it. I think that this build can go alt path. The only thing we're missing is really an HP generator. We need an HP generator. Look at him go, guys. Haha. Marrow, also a really good pickup for us. Maybe I will just normally the safe choice is to not go alt path right away. Normally the safe choice is to go down another floor, but you know what? Let's just go straight alt path. Let's just go down. So we're gonna be in the Dross. And I was correct, it does appear that we had one singular red HP. Attack flies have been deleted, this enemy is now harmless. We have to think about what we're erasing on this floor. Now, what will we be erasing on this floor? I am tempted to take pay to play. Perfect. Alright, now that we have pay to play, we can open doors, chests, and everything with pennies. Mr. Boom the pickup for us. And yes, it was risky, very risky, for me to choose to pick up the blind. Do I want to delete this enemy? I think we could do better. famous last words for a player that, you know, doesn't have that many rooms left to play. I will make this bargain. I think I'll delete that guy. I don't want to deal with too many more of him on this floor. Or on the next floor for that matter. The Keeper Sack is going to give us stats every time we buy an item. With money. Not with HP, but with money. Got some really strange locations for these secret rooms. Was there a soul heart for offer? Yes, there was. Take this one for the road, friend. I was hoping that the secret room would feature more money. Boss for the floor is going to be the clog. And I do believe that the clog has a hard time going into like a different moveset so long as there are enemies on the board. Also, is it just me or did they make this move harder to dodge in a recent update? Seems kind of like they did. We will take the HP up. We're in the market for a good deal. I think the quarter would unironically be a really good pickup for us. Leviathan, Guppy's Tail. I think we will take Guppy's Tail. Yeah. We're in the quite privileged position. Okay, cool. Nice way to start this room. We're in a quite privileged position to where we just need to have enough money. Okay. To be able to afford opening all the chests that are going to be given to us. Thank goodness, that enemy is really bad news bears. And I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Actually, the doorstop was preventing me from playing the game in that instance. And our range still needs some help. Like, we're not necessarily in big business currently. You know, otherwise we would not have a... Oh, okay. We would not have a problem fighting some of these enemies here. I'm gonna hold on to this penny for now. And a very, very short downpour too. There's a chance that we actually will have no choice but to go down. To a regular floor. 2 of diamonds. Let's just fight the boss. Thanks to our decision making earlier, this boss seems to be pretty neutered. What it's trying to do is it's trying to summon those rotating fly enemies. And it is not able to do so. Yeah. I completely forgot where the white fire is. I think we should be able to get all of those chests so long as we pass through this. Nice try, fanboy. Okay. We can bomb our way into the boss trap room. I'm just not sure if we want to. Gonna be honest. Normally, it is quite the risk to fight something like Min while you're the Lost. However, in this situation, I do think that we should not be so concerned. I'll think about that. Just give me a second. There's always a chance that we should find some more money. Whoa, alright. We don't have to do so many fadeaways, Scuffed. We can simply max range these enemies, even though our range is still suffering a little bit from, well, not being there, shall we say. Here's where I pick up the knife piece. It's always in the reversed item room. Now, with any luck, Min will actually give us Conso prize, and I never thought I would say that, but I am kind of secretly hoping that it will be Conso prize. Yeah, I don't know if it's because Min needs to summon. Oh boy. Yeah, so it can't even do that attack, so it needs to summon for that attack. Good night, sweet prince. Our tears rate is officially capped. And I do think that it is now time for us to 2 of diamonds, unless this contains money, in which case that would be a mistake. Oh well. Alrighty, well, it is what it is, folks. I think we're gonna have to go down a floor, a normal floor. I will 2 of diamonds. Do we abandon the eraser? I think we do. I think we abandon the eraser. Because this way we can actually... It sounds crazy, right? For us to be considering funding ourselves with the wooden nickel. But I think that we are going to. Yeah, we need that. We're willing to fight the Rainmaker and any other boss that this floor has to offer in exchange for 3 points of range. Range is not often the stat that people mark. It's like a must-have stat. But I'm telling you guys right now, we need the range. We need the range and we need money. Okay. Let's go ahead and step into the item room. I will buy the best bud. Or take the best bud. Not buy, but take the best bud. Was kind of hoping that there would be a bomb there. So we're going down a floor. And we absolutely 100% must find a bomb on this floor. Curse of the Unknown, but we know we have probably 7 HP. Yeah, I mean... I don't know what you want from me, game. Oh, the game apologizes? Alright, we got our bomb. Needles. You know, we no longer have the eraser. Which is okay. You know, the eraser as a gimmick is a welcome gimmick. And it's a good one. Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that like the eraser didn't actually just completely save us the Min fight, because it totally did. You know, but with that being said, Obviously, in these games, you want to just simply be able to beat the enemies. You don't want to have to rely on something like, alright, 50-50, we have our chuckles. We've had our little haha. Thank you. No. We don't need vasculitis. What was I saying? You obviously want to get to the point where you can just simply kill the enemies yourself. You don't want to have to rely on something like the eraser to make it so you don't have to play the rooms. Yeah, the best enemies that you can choose to get rid of would be things like attack spiders, attack flies, things like that. I think we have 3 red HP. The reason why that's relevant is that if we lose all of our red HP now, we will have flying because we have empty vessel. Yeah, it's a really good thing I haven't chosen to use one of these bombs yet, because apparently the game is not interested in giving us a bomb. Yeah, something's the best thing you can do in these rooms is not shoot. There we go. Oh wow, and a dime? I'm pretty sure we don't have a soul heart protecting our bone heart at this point. The secret room could be here. It's not. Does that mean that it's next to the boss trap room again? Yes, I know that's a tinted rock. It is. Okay. If we happen to get another bomb, we can step into the boss trap room and get ourselves yet another free-ish item. Don't try this at home, children. We do have another bomb. Alright. Another bomb. I'm not going to step into the curse room at this time. Gonna catch ourselves a soul heart, step into this room, step into the boss trap room. Squeezy, absolutely. Oh, words can't describe how much I wish I could bomb the Rag Mega. Oh, man. If it isn't iframes McGee. Nope. It's the frail. Okay. Well, I do believe that's everything that we can do on this floor. I don't want vasculitis. I don't really want to spend more money in here. I do want to get you above 240. Actually, we'll buy this bomb. Wow, looks like a free bomb or something, man. And free stats. Our speed is finally average. Bighorn is the boss for the floor. You can't erase these if you had the eraser. Clever, clever girl. Very good, sir. The deal being offered is my shadow for triple soul hearts. Well, we don't want to get rid of our soul hearts. We're not in the market for getting rid of our soul hearts. We're in the market for getting rid of our red hearts, game. The black market would be highly desired at this time. We have a full rack. And we just finished the full rack. And much to my surprise, we have not yet seen a sacrifice room. Not a single sacrifice room. That's a crawl space. With indeed chances for a black market. It's a great golden penny. Oh my goodness, oh lordy lordy lord, what have we got here? We do have, oh my god. I will buy everything. I don't know what it spawned over there, but I don't like it. Okay. What did we buy in this shop? We bought the champion belt, restock, and the black candle. I have seen some black markets in my day, but wow. That is an incredible black market. Now that we have stricken all of our, oh boy, is that the sack room? Is it my birthday? It feels like it's my birthday today. Okay. This is not advisable. Team, what I'm about to do is not advisable. But I'm going to serve away HP on this sacrifice room. Because if we get the soul heart payout, a jar of wisps. Then it was all just free stuff. And even if we get the coin payout, it's not, it's the soul heart payout. Oh my god. Okay, so if anyone was wondering, right now if we wanted to, we could slam ourselves on the spikes and go to the dark room. And fight the lamb right now. And Mega Satan. Because we have the key. And I actually do believe that it would be a long fight, but I do believe we would win. Because the wafer is broken, and if you have the wafer, you should be able to win. Unless you have a really bad run of it, but this is not a bad run of it. This is like one of the best possible rollouts that I've seen. Not even joking. Like, we're missing Spectral, and we're missing Brimstone, we're missing Homing, we're missing movement speed. Spelunker's hat. Oh my god. Now we have selection in the form of seeing rooms ahead of time. Do we even have safety in the form of the doorstop? The Joker. Okay. I am going to buy this. I'm going to buy. Oh my god. I'm going to buy this. Blow this man up. Don't want to buy that. Yeah, I mean, it just, when it rains, it pours. Our build is really out of control now. Yeah, sure. It just gets worse and worse for the game sometimes. We have the ability to carry 2 trinkets, so we have Sigil of Baphomet, which is going to protect us. Which is going to protect us every time we kill an enemy. We're going to get like a split second of invulnerability that stacks up to, I want to say, like 2 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds. It's probably longer. But 2 to 3 seconds of invulnerability every time you kill an enemy allows you to sort of just run into enemies and kill them. You don't have to be worried about, you know, unless you're an idiot like me, getting hit. There must be an enemy over here somewhere. We could certainly still use more bombs. Enemy for the forest, the Great Gideon. Now we're fighting with a whopping... Gotta be honest, didn't notice that enemy. 10.06 points of damage. I will be going back to the shop just to spend more money because there's no guarantee that the next floor's shop will have money. Or have purchasable items. Sometimes the game likes to curve you by giving you greed. And we don't want to give the game the opportunity to deprive us of our stats. I actually don't think I want to pick that up. Gonna be honest. Don't think that we want the red HP. So we'll buy the jar of flies. I don't actually want to take the jar of flies. So. Okay. And if you too were playing alt path and you stepped on all the yellow buttons in these rooms, you would be taking the card up. As you can see, we have been reset to our base Eden stats, which is slightly below average speed, but everything else pretty decent except for range. The good news is that these puzzle rooms usually don't require you to have good stats, because the mom spirit just kind of like acts like Tainted Jacob and follows you wherever it is that you're going. With a little bit of a delay, so like you can, oh, they still count as erased, huh? That's neato. That makes this even easier somehow. If you didn't have the wafer, this enemy would deal a full heart to you. But, you know, the trick is to be patient. You know, you can actually stand inside of the mom wisp for quite a while, and you won't take damage from it. You know, like a bull in the china shop, that's the way they're gonna work. I don't know if this is like a full card. I kind of want to... Oh, it's the Hanged Man. Oh, that's even better. I've never done that before, by the way. I know that they put these little tricks in here for skilled players. Oh, Percival's not a skilled player, bro. You're right. I'm not. I just wanted to check what this item is because I forgot what it was. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to take the red HP again because it would take away our flight. And currently we have the empty vessel flight. am, however, going to buy Soul Hearts. There's no reason for us to play it risky. I don't want the body. And, yeah, we'll just go into Mausoleum now. Welcome to Gehenna. It's a good thing that enemy died when it did. Yeah, we don't have the movement speed to race that, unfortunately. Coin and key spawns with bombs, pills, hearts. Yeah, no, we're okay. Oh, wow. You'd think that we would have Mom's chest. Or something. Okay. Console prize will give us speed, thank goodness. We do note the secret room is here, thanks to Spelunker. Incredible. We'll bond this man for the chance. That's a lucky penny. Yeah, we could really use Spectral or Brimstone, which I know is like, you know, yo, it's Scuffed. Like your build is, you know, really ridiculous as it is. You don't need any more help. You're right. I don't really need any more help. I'm actually playing rather complacently now that I have this nonsense going on. Which can be a recipe for disaster. You can still throw a game that's this powerful to Mother. Latchkey, okay. Get our soul heart back. You know, to be transparent, I don't think that's what's going to happen. I think that we've got it in the bag. Well, we can use the strength card to afford ourselves one piece of a devil deal, perhaps. So we'll take it. But I tell you guys, they always want to do it. We'll take a Steam sale. It is very likely now that next floor will feature like Ultra Greed, or not Ultra Greed, but Super Greed or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, we'll take little Steven. We did find another sacrifice room. And we can go for the same taps if we want to. Now we have Spectral, okay. We get Redemption. And we get the coin payout. What a very strange room. I do seem to recall there being a soul heart over here or somewhere in one of these rooms. It's a chance we picked it up, actually. Well, I don't remember. We're just gonna bomb the skulls. You know, unfortunately, that does mean that if we do get our deal this floor, that we already took it. It's gonna be the horny boys. That's the name of the boss. Very good, sir. Very good. Here's the blood plot. Actually, we didn't qualify, which means we're guaranteed a devil deal next floor. Which actually is best case scenario for us. We didn't want to qualify for our deal. We already knew that it was going to be the dead dove. We know that that room doesn't lead anywhere. Very cool. Hilariously, our shot speed wasn't above average. Oh my god. The Emperor? Yeah, I don't mind doing the Floors of the Corpse. It gives the people the chance to see more of the corpse. We don't have to blow this man up because we have a 100% chance. You get to live. Good shot. Now, and I do have to apologize for the sound balancing in this room. There's really not a lot I can do to prevent the music from being as loud as it is. I'll try to fix it in post. I don't know why they decided that Gehenna needed to be just so loud. Oh, they didn't decide anything. Who's they? Alright, whatever, man. I need to get so upset about it. Jar of Wisp, by the way, is what's responsible for giving us these giant wave of, well, wisps. So I'm sure you... Oh, baby Jesus. That's a mistake, but we should do it for the funsies. I'm game if you are. Yeah, I knew it. The game didn't want us abusing Keeper's Sack anymore, so they took away all that shop. Okay, that's fine. So if we take almond milk, our damage goes down. But it's funny. This is the build, guys. This is Almond Madness. What's that? I don't want that. I don't want that. actually, because we decided not to take that double deal, Redemption is going to give us a nice strength up. And I believe a soul heart. You know, that's about as nice as of a strength up as we can expect now that we have almond milk. Yeah, and like for the record, most of the time almond milk is a mistake. You shouldn't take almond milk. Yeah, almond milk makes fights confusing, but it is funny, and you know, because it's funny, I took it. What in the world is going on in here? Well, I don't mind buying out this key beggar because we don't have a real other purpose for our keys. Because we were pay to win plus restock. Okay. Sick. Yeah, nice try. Yeah, I mean, it is a little unfortunate that the game decided that we shouldn't have two of our shops when most of our build was predicated on having access to our shops. But sometimes that's the way it goes. You know, it doesn't mean that Keeper Sack didn't carry us, because it most certainly did. It just means that this build could have been even more powerful. Okay, fine, I'll bite. Cool. Yep. Disgusting pill pool. So good. Amazing. I wish I had more pills. And we have our wave back. I will be trying to save as many of the wisps as I can before walking into Mother for the first time. Because that way, when she kills all of our wisps, I can retaliate by making a wave all over again. I'm not going to take that bill. You're not my mom and you can't make me. Yeah. It should be a sin against the player for the game to let me have like almost a full sack of money. No, I didn't mean to take that. Oh well. And not be able to pay for things with it. Empty Vessel actually saved me a hit there. Can we get a double deal? Cool. Well, since we're gonna have the red HP anyway, I might as well go take the double bone hearts. And then I will take placenta. Again, we might as well, because we're gonna have the red HP anyway. I'm just gonna go down. Like, look, guys. Truthfully, honestly, we're not in danger of being killed by Mother. Also, apparently we're still flying. Oh, that's right, because we're dead dove, so we have flying anyway. All right, cool. Never mind. No, I don't care. Now we don't have to worry, period, about anything bad happening to us ever. You know, certainly nothing bad will happen to us now. Oh boy, is that a library? I don't know why I said it like that. Is that a library, though? I want the library. Book of Shadows, learn how to jump, Monster Manuel. It gave us a little gish. In this situation, I actually do think that the Jar of Wisps is better than the Monster, not the Monster Manual, than Cool. is better than the Book of Shadows, because Jar of Wisp literally just can't stop all waves of projectiles, bar none. We will almost never be in danger now from now on of being hit by projectiles of almost any kind, as long as we have the Jar of Wisps in play. I don't remember if they changed, by the way, the game so that it doesn't end instantly when you defeat Mother, or if they offer you the Delirium Portal. You have a lot of wisps to punch through, Mom. I don't even have to see where I'm standing for a little while while this is going on. Unless I'm mistaken, when she shot that projectile at us, because it hit us in the face, it was countered almost entirely. It didn't split. It's supposed to split, actually. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you know what? We'll take it to Delirium. Mr. Fred, more like Mr. Dead. Show us something good, Mr. Fred. Show us a good item. We're looking for a good item. It's a good item. I was considering re-rolling it. We don't have to re-roll it. What a nightmare room. You know, and unlike most OP builds, you would think that you know, we're gonna walk in that room and absolutely delete Delirium, but the truth is, it's gonna probably be a longer fight than we would like it to be. But we're really not in danger of being killed by Delirium. Delirium would have to hit us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 24, 25, 26 times. At which point we would still have a 50-50 of Guppy's Collar bringing us back. Apparently there were absolutely no boss doors over here. None. I've never seen that before. That means every single boss door is over there on the left. Is that what you're trying to tell me, game? Alright, well, you're the boss. I'm gonna go down. Monster Row 2. Cool, more money. Okay. Nice. Oh, 2 of diamonds. Yeah, they're just rubbing it in now. Like, how'd you like your Steam sale, nerd? I loved it until you took all my shops away. You know, Delirium, you can run, but you can't hide. Like, we are gonna find you eventually. Yeah, you think that by making the void as big as it is that I'm not gonna find you. I am gonna find you. I'm just trying to find the other boss rooms so that I can be sure that the room is actually you first. I'm trying to get more items. There's definitely a chance that this is him in this door. So let's go ahead and pivot. I don't think our Tiz rate can go any higher. Oh man. I don't think we could have asked for a better item to find. As gruesome as it is, C-section really breaks this even harder. Almond milk C-section is actually a ridiculous synergy. I was talking about trying to find homing, and this is basically homing. And because of the range that we have, they will almost never go away until the target is deleted. This is so crazy. I've never seen the void like this, where, oh man, where there's almost no boss doors. I mean, we fought, what, one boss? Yeah, great. I mean, this could be him. Look at that. Look at my army. I don't believe explosions can hurt us because of hard hat or spelunker. As if to say it's not possible for them to hurt us. Placenta immediately regenerated our 1 HP that we lost. No, I'm not a fool. I'm not gonna take that pill. It's probably telepills, right? Actually, I'm not a coward. A 7-second Mega Blast for good measure. Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Get this loser, this washed up has-been, get him out of here. You know what? We're gonna go through and we're gonna beat all the bosses that thought they could escape our wrath. Get this guy out of here. Can I have a devil deal? Oh man. Krampus! Get this guy out of here. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Get this guy out of here. I don't think I've forgotten about you. Dude, that's all the way over here at the end. I haven't forgotten about you. You thought you escaped because I was under the impression that you were delirium? You're dead. You're done. Everyone is going to pay for the fact that I didn't get to spend my money in the shops the way I wanted to. Dun, 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 dun. Get out of here. How come I have the redemption? Oh. It's kind of funny, actually, that if you take the lump of coal, that the redemption doesn't count towards invalidating your redemption. So. Yeah, guys, wow, from start to finish, what an amazing run. What a powerful run to play for the channel. That was Alt Path with Eden, a really good start. You know, heavily won by the shop and our interactions in the shop. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that without Keeper Sack, that would have been a much more difficult journey to Alt Path. You know, but considering what we had going on, it seemed like from the very beginning the game was sort of like showing us the path towards this extremely powerful run. We defeated both Mother and Delirium without breaking a sweat, and it's really because the wafer is done. The wafer has always been a superstar. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed binding content, please consider liking the video. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I can't promise that I'm posting a lot of content lately, but you know, it's always fun to play this game, and I enjoy playing it for all the viewers that are watching at home. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. So long, everybody.